We're reading out of the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 16. A very simple verse. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Alright, so this is the King James Version that we're reading out of. So I think the misconception comes where this is defined as neighbor. Neighbor is not somebody who lives next to you physically in terms of property. So that would be left and right side, and if you have a neighbor across the street, and some might have one behind. So the maximum neighbors somebody would have is 4. This is not what we're referring to. The Bible's reference of neighbor means anybody that comes into contact with you. So that pertains to everybody. Okay, so just to clarify that. Bearing false witness, this is perjury in terms of court of law. But more importantly, we can define this as lies. So any form of lies, whatever state or form, thou shalt not lie. Okay, some people would say, what about white lies? White lies doesn't necessarily mean you lying, but you withholding the truth, or you sort of going around the information and withholding pertinent facts, and you're telling partial truth. So in other words, it's a crafty way of not lying, or in essence half lying. White lies are also regarded as lies. So just to bear that in mind, the moment you speak that, it's a form of lying. So white lies are also lies. Half-truths, deception, these are all forms of lies. So this is the 9th commandment, very simply. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Simplified, thou shalt not lie.